Picture this. You wake up, grab your phone, and the first thing you see is a warning. Your accounts aren't yours anymore, and they've been taken over by somebody else. For one of our clients, this nightmare was real. Her PayPal account had been drained, she'd lost access to her social accounts, her emails claimed that her devices had been infected with malware, and attackers were threatening to release sensitive images and videos they said they captured from her webcam. Here's how we helped her respond using the NIST Incident Response Framework. Phase 1 is preparation. Multi-factor authentication was not consistently applied. When attackers reused an exposed password, they could gain unauthorized access and quickly escalate the damage. Preparation is about having the right foundations before an incident so you're not caught off guard. Next phase is detection. The emails included a real password, but our analysis showed that it came from an older data breach, not specifically from her device. This is a classic scare tactic where adversaries present something real to make you believe that the rest of the claim is more believable. Still, her PayPal account had been drained and her devices were showing some suspicious behaviour. This meant that we had to treat these threats seriously and confirm what was true and separate fact from fear. The next phase is the heart of our response, which is containment, eradication, and recovery. For containment, we had to disconnect her devices from the internet, stop any further access. We preserved all extortion emails and planned forensic backups to capture evidence before wiping any devices. In terms of eradication, we supported a full rebuild of her laptop and a factory reset of her Android phone. In terms of recovery, from a clean device, we reset her credentials in the right sequence. First is her email, which is the master key to everything else. We'd found her email provided access to other services through single sign-on. After we reset her credentials on her email, we then worked on her financial accounts such as PayPal, banking, before going to social media. We introduced a password manager. Every password was reset and was unique and strong. We enabled multi-factor authentication wherever possible and ensured that even if the old passwords are floating around, they couldn't be reused. Also, we moved from password to passwordless. This means that every single attempt to access her email would have to go to her personal device, where she would then approve or deny the authentication process. Most importantly, our client left feeling safe. There was no panic or confusion, and we had clarity and control. For this client, it meant turning one of the worst experiences imaginable into a structured recovery process. If you ever face something like this, don't try to manage it alone. We're here to give you clarity, protection, and a trusted process and where it matters most.